Welcome back to Magic Tarot Cards. It's Jasmine with a 7-card spread. This is a very important and special reading. I received messages early this morning from Spirit, and I believe this is what Kobe Bryant wants to say, and I was very bothered by this until I actually got it done, because I feel like this is a very important message that Kobe Bryant wants to get out. So let's get started with the reading. Before I start, if you are under the age of 18, please click off now. This video is not made for kids. This channel is my brand. You do not have permission to copy any of it, or you will suffer the consequences. Also, if you're a non-believer of tarot, then click off now, because I will not tolerate any bad comments on this page, because we try to remain positive here, and your negative comments only bring my energy down, so they will not be tolerated whatsoever. Okay, so let's get started. I shuffled and shuffled, and I asked, what messages does Kobe Bryant have for Matt Barnes? Now keep in mind, I have no idea who Matt Barnes is. I've never heard of him. I'm not a type of person that follows sports, so I really don't know who this person is. I have not looked him up, because I wanted to see what message comes first from the cards, Spirit, and Kobe Bryant. Okay, so let's get started. This is the Hangman. Okay, so again, this represents Kobe Bryant. I felt like he's going to have a lot of messages coming through, so there'll be more videos coming out about him, because I hear him speaking, and there's more things that he wants to say. So this will be the first one, or actually the second, because I did one yesterday. Yeah. This is him, represents that he, passed away. There's the nimbus on his head, the glowing light. He has ascended into a higher place. He is in a higher place now. I feel like he's in semi-peace. He's been able to get many messages out to different people, things that he's wanted to say, things, y'all have to excuse my nails. My salon still is not open. So he wants to get out many messages out. He has become aware of many things that he wasn't aware of while he was on Earth, things he's said, things he's done, the way he was. And now that he's ascended into, different realm, he wants to get all these messages out. Okay, so this message is for Matt Barnes, whoever he is. Matt Barnes, I hope you're listening, because this is very important. Okay, but this does represent Kobe in the place that he's at now, which is a higher place from here on Earth. He is at semi-peace. He's moving in the right direction now. As he gets his messages out, he is moving in the right direction. He wants people to know that. He wants everyone to know that. Okay, so this represents Matt Barnes. This is the 7 of Swords in the reverse, but in the upright position, it means that this is a very sneaky person. This could mean many things. Sneaky person, stealing, theft, and all that. Kobe's not saying that he's this way, but he's saying that his energy could have been this way, or might have been. Matt Bryant's energy was really rough. He was a rough type character. He was the type of character that says what's on his mind, which normally gets him in trouble. Okay, but it's in the reverse. So I do see that he wants to tell Matt Barnes to calm himself down, to think about what he says when he says it, because truths always come out. Okay, he wants to tell Matt Barnes that you can't hide the truth. Truth always comes out. If you do things in secret, they come out. And do things, okay, the message here is, when you do something with your family, do it between you and your family, not out in public. Okay, why he's saying that, I don't know. But here is the Lover's card next to it, so that's what this represents. Okay, he's speaking to Matt Barnes about his family, or maybe his ex-women, or women he's been involved with, or himself as well. He wants Matt to know that when he does things, he needs to be more adult about it, and not act, I'm not going to say the word childish, but not so irrational, because I'm getting the energy that Matt Barnes is irrational sometimes, and as the words that come out are very bold, and he speaks without thinking. Okay, so So Kobe wants to tell him to calm that part of himself down. This card is very difficult. I'm having a hard time speaking. Hold on. Tank, where are you? Get over there. My dog, y'all. Everyone knows my dog, Tank. Okay, so next is the... I'm feeling a horrible energy right now. Okay, next is the Lovers card. This represents Matt Barnes' relationships. Okay, so Kobe wants to tell him that as far as his relationships are concerned, you need to look into them. You need to, if you have any animosity towards anyone, you need to fix that now before your death. He's telling him before he passes away and before he dies. Not that he's going to, but, you know, you need to fix those. Kobe wants to tell Matt that you need to fix those relationships, apologize when you need to, pay attention to your children. And this is the card of Lovers of New Beginnings. So if you have any other new love interests that are coming in, you need to cherish those and take care of those, is what Kobe's saying. I'm having a very difficult time speaking because I feel like Kobe is giving me 1,000 messages at once. And so I'm literally choking right now. Yeah, so he wants to tell him that to take care of his relationships, you know, treat them as they are new. And, oh my God, my dog is just running around crazy. Get over here. Hold on, y'all. Get over here. What did I tell you? Get over here right now. Don't get up. Sorry, y'all. This dog, man, today, I don't know what is, I think the spirit's in it. He's acting crazy. Okay, I don't like him running around at my feet when I'm trying to do a reading because he messes me up. Yeah, I know I need to put him up, but I don't like to keep him locked up. He's just a puppy. Okay, so, anyway, back to the reading. Yeah, that's the message he wants to get across as far as Matt Barnes' relationships. Matt Barnes, I hope you are listening because this message is directly to you from Kobe. Okay, so why he chose me to speak on this, I don't know. Okay, so right here it shows, again, a message to Matt Barnes about making amends with people, with your relationships. I see an apology coming to somebody. I don't know what. Okay, yeah. I'm seeing an apology that Matt Barnes either made or did make to an ex or a wife or a girlfriend or something like that. But he's saying that that is good, that you need to continue being in that energy. Make amends not just with your exes or girlfriends or whoever, but also with your family that you have any problems with. He wants you to become friends with them. Make amends with them. Don't hold any animosity towards anybody. Life is short. He's saying life is short, and you need to make amends with the people that you've either hurt or treated bad or gotten into an argument with or, you know, like that. Okay, so, and I do see that happening. Kobe's saying that he sees that happening. He sees that Matt is he's trying to make a transformation. He's making growth. He's about to enter a period of growth, especially after Kobe's death. Bryant Barnes feels some kind of way about it, and I'm going to do a reading about that too because Spirit's asking me to do a reading on Matt Barnes' feelings and thoughts. Okay, so now this is the growth here. This is the death card, which actually at this moment does not mean death, but as far as Matt Barnes is concerned, it means growth and transformation. So I do see Matt Barnes transforming himself on the inside and his mentality. I see growth as far as growing up in his mind, in his personality, and in his soul. After Kobe's death, it took him, of course, by surprise, but it also taught him to be different. And the message here is that he is transforming and making a growth within himself to move out of the way he was, because he's a very aggressive person. I'm hearing he's very aggressive, very outspoken, very, you know, his words get him in trouble. I don't know him. I've never heard him, never seen his picture, don't know who he is or nothing about him, but I am getting this energy from him that he is a very outspoken person. His words usually get him in trouble, and his actions get him in trouble as well. So I do see him transforming, getting out of that phase slowly but surely. He's going to get there, because here's the sun peeking out. And I do see he's going to be working hard at that, especially after Kobe's death. Something inside of him changed, and he knows in his mind and feels in his mind that he has to make this transformation for himself and for his life. He's got to reach a higher realm than where he is now. Okay, because I am going to say this, because if he continues on that path, Kobe is saying this, if he continues on that path of destruction, then he will end up like this here. Okay, you see that? That's where he'll end up. So I feel like Matt Barnes knows this, and within his soul, he might not think it, but his soul is stirring up, and he feels something. He feels something that needs to change within himself, within his mind. So slowly but surely, he's going to get there. He's going to make this transformation, and he's going to get to where he needs to be as far as in his soul and spiritually. Okay, so this is the Two of Swords in the upright position. This is a person that's very confused. They have their back to the water. See how the water is not calm, it's murky, and you're at a crossroads here. You're blinded because you don't know which way to turn, which way to go. And this is how Matt Barnes was, okay, before the transformation. He, within his soul, I'm not saying within his life or his career, but within his soul, he was at a crossroads. But now it's in the reverse. So in the reverse means that he has made a decision. The decision here is transformation. He is going to ascend to a higher realm within himself, within his soul. He is about to make a huge change with the way he thinks, the way he acts, the way he moves in his words and his soul. And people are going to start noticing that. In fact, he might even post something about it or say something about it. But I see slowly but surely he is going to get there. He's going to make a huge change within himself as far as how he treats people, how he talks to people, and which is going to take him to a better place. Okay, so now here we have the Judgment. Okay, again, this is the awakening card, the great aha card. So he has come to that realization within his mind, within his soul. He has been awakened to the way he was, to the words he uses. Again, I keep hearing the same thing over and over. He has been awakened to his personality, the way he used to be, how rough of a character he was. He has been awakened to all of that. In fact, he didn't even realize he was that way. But now that he has been awakened to it because of Kobe's death, he is going to change. He has had that aha moment. He's like, oh, okay, I did not realize this. I am about to make this huge transformation, which is only going to lead him to success, okay? If he continues on this path of the awakening and changing the way he is about himself, it's going to lead him to great, great success, more than he has already had. Okay, so I do see that coming for him if he continues. This is a strong message from Kobe that he wanted to give out to Matt Barnes. Whoever you are, Matt Barnes, I don't know you. And this is no, how do I say it? This is not meant to disrespect you in any kind of way. Spirit talks to me, and my job is to put the message out there. I've been a tarot card reader for more than 30 years. I am a psychic tarot card reader. I get messages from Spirit, the universe, and I put them out there. I've been doing this since the age of 14. I am in my 50s now, and I have never been wrong. I have never had one person complain in my lifetime that I've been wrong, and if they do, then I do another reading to correct it. All right? So this message is for Matt Barnes from Kobe, and yeah, there you go. I'm going to close now, y'all, because I've got to get out of this energy. I'm having a hard time breathing, and I feel my chest very, very heavy, only because of the energy that's here. This is a strong, strong message, and I also feel Matt Barnes' energy coming through as far as he feels a heaviness in his heart that he needs to change, and I am also feeling that. So my chest feels very heavy right now, so I'm going to end it here and close this out. Thanks for watching. Thank you for all the subscribers, y'all. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments. Tell me what you want to hear next. You will be hearing more messages from Kobe as they are coming in. I will be posting them. Thank you again. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.